1-year anniversary at USC's Adrenaline. I had Biggie Sanchez in the middle of that ring for the win. 1, 2, 3, and what happens? The bell rung and ended in a draw. I know it, and everybody else knows it at USC, that I should have won the USC Underground Heavyweight Champion. Me! I should be the new champion right here, right now. And you know what? Here's the thing. Biggie Sanchez, wherever you are, if you were to hear right now, I would have knocked that silly looking face off.
Ladies, your champion has arrived. My ears must be ringing outside. Here, let me sit next to you there, chump. Did I hear you running your gums about me again? Oh, I could have had this, I could have had that. If I'm not mistaken there, kiddo, I asked for 5 more minutes. What did you tell the gym? Oh, not this time. Listen, kid, I don't know if you know this, but I picked up a little more hardware. So anytime you're ready to cash in all that little mouth that you're running, your champ is eagerly awaiting for you, pal. And don't forget, there's a pond waiting for you to take a long swim. Ducks. Hey, you're my seat, kid. Get lost.
And welcome to beautiful Suffolk, Virginia, here for USC Intensity. We're back to Virginia after the most successful event in USC history, USC Adrenaline Dungeon Roulette WrestleMania weekend, Las Vegas, Nevada, speaking of which, the King has returned to celebrate 1 year since winning the King of the Iron Throne tournament. The dual heavyweight champion of USC R1W has a lot to address tonight. Plus, I know our eyes do not deceive us. It's the return of the SE7 Cities Championship. We have more of this breaking news here tonight.
Tonight, I'm gonna find Romeo Diablo, or I'm gonna, I can't say that word, but I'm gonna do something nasty to somebody. Some of you. No, you're too ugly, pal. You're too Mexican. I don't hire Mexicans. Vince! No, you're not him either, pal. You haven't seen Romeo Diablo, have you? I don't know who you are anyway. Get out my way. Get out my way. Big deep on my old friend, pal. Listen, I've been to Mexico, pal. I've been to Ireland, pal. I did not find Romeo Diablo. And I know me and you and me, we got a history, and I rhyme, kind of like the Moneys. Listen, I know you got some kind of, I know you got a scoop on where Romeo is, pal. Come on.
First off,
for your king.
First off, don't ever touch me like that again. Second of all, I ain't seen no damn Romeo. And quite frankly, I'm getting quite sick and tired of you and your little championship reign you got going on. So let me tell you like this, punk. The next time I see you, I'm gonna dog walk your bitch ass.
What the hell's his problem? Everybody around here.
Velez, what does it mean when one is dog walked? I'm not too sure if that's slang vernacular. Welcome to the arena. Welcome to our debut here in the hangar in beautiful Suffolk, Virginia. It's got a very dungeon aesthetic. I feel like we're back home, believe it or not, Jeff. God forbid if we ever have to return to that dungeon shithole again. We really got to tighten up the language around here. I'm Alex Velez. I've been joined by the one Jeffrey the Body Johnson. And that man right there, Will the Perfect Storm. He has made his return here to Underground Sports Entertainment. Some say he's returned home. He's a former USC Tag Team Champion, and he's here to address the crowd. Sans a certain tag team partner, but I'm sure he's going to brief us about that here in just a moment. Let's send it to the ring with Will Storm. We're sending it to the ring. Technical issues. Debut here at the hangar. And there's the welcome back chant right there. So good to have this young superstar send it back down the ring.
Gentlemen, fans of USC, I am back. Take some time off, figured my stuff out, and now I'm standing here in the hangar at Underground Sports Entertainment. And last time you saw me was with the Perfect Renegades, tag team champions. Shout out my boys out doing bigger, better things. I respect that, but I am back in USC for one thing, and one thing that's always escaped my grasp here in USC: singles gold. And that's the mission. That's the mission from here on out.
Hold on, what music is that? Is that the Nasty Boys? Is that Brian Hobbs and Jerry Sags on their way? What are you talking about? Listen to that beat, Velez. Velez is the third Nasty Boy, the MF and Dirty, MF and Dirty. You know, you might have a point there. Welcome to the broadcast, the one and only World Television Champion. 2 times your World Television Champion. Originally picked this championship back last week on Adrenaline, defeating Willie Tiny in a pretty quick match, using his own weapon against him. Used that cannon of what is that more like a Johnny B. Bad cannon? I'm not really sure. But nonetheless, turnaround is fair play. The once again, does that make sense? Listen to back to the ring. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
I hear you correctly. You're out here talking about single go. The last time we saw you here, you were on your back and you had a tag team partner. 1, 2, 3. They'll come out here, tell these people they know. They can boo all they want about the MF. I don't give a damn. They know. You didn't have what it took at Silent Night. You didn't have what it took a couple months ago. But because I know you don't have what it takes, and I am a fighting champion, screw you, Willie. I'll give you a shot at the World Television Championship. I'm not talking about 7 cities. I'm not talking about stupid World Underground, none of that crap. I'm talking about the most prestigious championship in Underground, so go ahead and get a good look. That's about as close as you'll ever get to it. But if you're man enough, I'll give you a shot at the title tonight.
I'll take that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you know anything about the Perfect Storm, is that I've never wanted to shy away from the challenge. If I remember Silent Night, Dirty, I didn't tap. I didn't quit. Do you remember that? Or
That's not the way it went down. That's not that you all know that's not the way. He tapped on it.
No, I passed out. Never quit.
That's fine. That's fine. I tell you what, pass out, tap out, kick out. I don't give a damn. Will Storm, you're going down tonight.
Going down tonight indeed, huh? The challenge has been set. I believe here on this anniversary, this King of the Iron Throne Anniversary Edition,
Nobody's in
the
my
MF and Dirty and Will the Perfect Storm are going to lock it up here tonight. Is that for the title? Well, it is. You're asking the wrong guy here. Greg Newhart, sit down there in Gorilla, or whatever it be, Gorilla. We had to send it down to him and figure all that out. They have any drink services going on around here, but Liz, the hangar, I know they're going to have a keg or something around here. Anyway, welcome back, Will Storm. So excited to have Will Storm back here on Underground Sports Entertainment. And welcome back here to the hangar at Suffolk, Virginia. Alex Velez joined by Jeffrey the Body Johnson. On the way to the ring, the reason we're all here tonight, the 1-year anniversary of the King of the Iron Throw tournament. There he is, the man who won the tournament. He is the unified heavyweight champion of the world, representing underground sports entertainment around one sports entertainment themselves. There he is, being accompanied by La Familia. This is probably the most I've seen of La Familia in one room. Over there to the corner, holding the King Pacto over there, is the one and only El Ocho, who's become a very loyal servant here to Biggie Sanchez. And flanking him, making their debut, if you haven't learned about them by now, they are Los Viejos. The big one right there is El Viejo. We have a ton of history about him later on. And his son, El Viejo Jr. What exactly does Viejo and Viejo Jr. mean in English? It means old man and old man junior. Anyway, carrying all the golds. There's the crown in the middle of the ring. A year ago, King Macho won the tournament, lastly defeating the Mississippi Strangler in the tournament finals. Also defeated Will Storm, who we saw earlier tonight, to get to that crown. He was crowned by the judge, Joshua Noble. We all know how that turned out. Well, do you think he's here tonight? God, I hope not. In his hand right there, his being the champion, that is the mask of Romeo Diablo. The search for Romeo Diablo continues. Let's send it to the ring for the king himself.
Do something with that. Ah! Heary, oh heary, tonight we celebrate my 1-year run as the king of the Iron Throne. 1 year ago, I stepped in. This is a nice ring, pal. This is nice. I stepped into something that looked nothing like this. And I went hardcore. I went death match, like all the blood marks love. They love that shit, I promise you. I went through the Strangler. I went through Will Storm. Went through some guy that the judge found. And I became the undisputed king of the Iron Throne. King of the Underground. That led me to a two-time. That's 4 for you guys who don't know math. Heavyweight champion of the world. I've been to Las Vegas, Nevada, and defended our honor against X-Brand Wrestling. I have went on to CBW. I have not done anything important here yet. You know, I just realized that now. I'm missing a world title, aren't I? Yeah. But above everything else, I have took our brand, and whatever this guy is, and I made it famous. Because that's what I do. Now, there was a small little hiccup with the judge, and we're gonna make like it never happened. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, I used to watch WWF, and not the one with the pandas, the guys and tights and shit. I remember I used to watch a guy one week, and the next week he was gone, like it never happened. And that's what we're gonna act like happened with the judge. 1 year ago, I asked the judge, I said, Judge, I want a celebration. I want something fitting for a king. And he gave me a princess crown, pal. Yeah, you hear them laughing? Yeah, that's what I did too. Good thing I had a good friend, a very macho friend, that just has something standing by. Somebody just like me. So we're gonna do this right, pal. I'll show you been one of my most loyal, I can't say servants, I feel like I'm gonna get canceled. I already said something in Vegas. I got some litigation, I know. I can't call you, you're kind of like Virgil, but I can't say that here, pal. I don't have enough money for you to be my Virgil. But you and your horns, pal, have led the storm, no pun intended, well. So with you, I choose you to firmly knight me once again. The undisputed king of the Iron Throne. Yeah, there it is, pal. Right. There. Hey there. Where it belongs. Now. It's a little sweaty, pal. I ooze machismo. My Latino, any Latinos out there? I see one with a mask. You know where he's hiding from. I see. Anyway, tonight, I'm going to bless each and every, well, the 3 people I gave ducks to. I'm going to bless them with an opportunity of a lifetime to watch me, their old what's the word, English like that, a malevolent king, do something special. I have talked to Greg Newhart, and I said, Greg, I want an open challenge tonight for the UFC Underground Heavyweight Champion of this world and the next. And answer that open challenge myself. So without further ado, ladies and germs.
And here he is, El Ocho.
My opponent
I believe he said
tonight,
knighting. I think he was coronating
the very savvy,
King Macho
the very
once
handsome,
again,
handsome
the
fella.
true king of the Iron Throne.
CJ Intensity!
Well, I don't know what kind of open challenge this is that he's answered himself. CJ Intensity. I'll announce him one more time. CJ Intensity. We haven't seen him in some time now. Welcome back. No stranger to the ring here. Young Stallion. Blizz, what is with him always stealing random drinks? Does he not believe in COVID or hantavirus or, age or anything, Blizz? Young souls. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't even sexually active. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, CJ Intensity. Blizz, he's coming out to the theme song of the TV show. This guy's worse than Tommy Dreamer. Sorry, I'm not gonna shit on the good name of Tommy Dreamer. Are you done? Tommy Dreamer.
You just look at me. Congratulations, kid. Welcome to Underground Sports Entertainment. Don't touch me. I want you to know that I searched hard and long, deep and wide to find the excellent, most excellent opponent for myself. And I said, self, who is more deserving? You're not myself. I'm looking at you. You have a handsome beard. I said, self, who is more deserving than anybody? We got a lot of guys. Around. These guys are good guys. You have it, pal. And tonight, I'm going to give you it. Championship match of a lifetime. Leslie, here you go. I will see that in a few minutes.
Well, there you have it, addressing the reason for this challenge. La Familia having a good old party outside the ring here. Mickey Sanchez feeling himself tonight, and there it is right there, lead official, senior official, Leslie Edwards, holding 15 pounds of gold right there, the UFC Underground Heavyweight Championship of the world. And that's what it is all about right there. Some new graphics here. Shout out to our production division here. Really stepping it up, guys. Liz, I'll give him that. He's branding everywhere. They was kind of shitting on this place. And there's a cheap shot. That's my kind of maneuver right there. This hanger place may not be the end of the world. It just made me a drink, and now I'm in a way better mood. Well, while you're in a better mood, CJ Intensity getting the mood beat out of him right now by the almighty king of the Iron Throne here on this 1 year anniversary. And there's a kiss of death by the Duck, the king right there, and it's all whites, it's celebratory whites. Here tonight, putting old red shoes to the face right there. CJ Intensity, the up-and-comer here on Underground Sports Entertainment. Still to come here tonight. UFC World Television Championship will be on the line. I believe I was just notified. Hold on now. Big body slam there. The MFN Dirty will defend home. Got a pin now. 1 count. All right, kid. Will defend the World Television Championship against Will Storm upon his return. What a break for Will Storm. Last time they met was about a month and a half, 2 months ago for the Tag Team Championships at a live event. And there's a big elbow drop there. Mickey Sanchez now getting a little frustrated here. While La Familia is having a good old time outside. El Ocho there. The Bull, huh? Oh, Bull Hammer himself, huh? No blue chew needed for those horns. Liz, we're not sponsored by any of those guys. Blue Chew, give us a call. Sanchez now trying to catch up. Hold up, CJ Intensity with a flying goat kick there. Daniel Bryan type knee. And here he is, throwing everything he has, his frame. Sanchez probably 2.5 times his size. CJ now, wow, with these quick kicks of lightning. Lightning quick kicks. Talking like Yoda here tonight. Beautiful torpedo drop kick here. And the hanger, brand new ring here on Underground Sports Entertainment. Bill McNice, there no expense. Blizz, I believe that was the MF and Dirty spending bill next money either way. Check out the documentary. There's a documentary? Yeah, follow Aftershocks, all that more shit's up there. We really gotta clean up the language. Hold on now. CJ Intensity, wow, what a guttural cross-body, almost scorpion himself there. Sanchez took a stiff shot. I saw his head bounce off the mat there. El Ocho making sure the referee sees the hand on the rope. You see El Viejo's turning up the crowd. CJ up the second row. Misses by a mile. Liz, that's greenhorn stuff right there. Big boot right in the face of CJ Intensity. Hold on now, Sanchez now. There's a fight here. He's trying to. CJ doing his best he can. Oh, he got it in. Busy is he? Good night. What a fun. The hook's a leg now. 3 count. There you have it. King of the Iron Throne. The crowd not happy about that. Blizz, I mean, what can you say? That was actually a pretty decent title defense. CJ Intensity actually giving this all. I'm not going to put my stamp of approval on a lot of guys. That kid might have whatever this is you're looking for. Hey, can I get a refill over there, guys? Put it on CJ's tab. And there's the music, the official word right there. Still the world's heavyweight champion of the underground. In Busch Gardens, Liz. And Busch Gardens. La Familia in the ring, full effect here tonight. What a major celebration, spared no expense. And there's the crown once again, coronating our king. As he says of this world and the next. Through all the space and time. King Macha still come World Television Championship. And breaking news on the 7 Cities Championship. All coming up next. Where is Romeo Diablo? I mean, maybe he just needs to put a reward out for him or something. Liz, there's no reward. I'll put that damn mask on and jump around like the rest of these idiots. We're gonna call them the Putty Patrol. Oh, now they can assault his emperors. Just getting started. More to come here on Intensity. La Familia, full effect. Having a good time.
Excuse me, Mr. Levin, I'm really sorry to bother you. Greg Newhart, General Manager of US, okay, apparently, General Manager of USC. Listen, you got a big opportunity tonight for the 7 Cities Championship. Kind of feels like the title's been in witness protection lately, but we're crowning a new champion tonight. What's got to be going through your mind? The world wants to know right now.
You want to know. The USC underground fans want to know. Well, I came to USC Underground for a reason, or one reason. Actually, no, a few reasons. I didn't come here to make friends. I just want to let you know that. I came here for a few reasons. Make money, win championships, and leave. I just want to let everyone know I ain't here for a long time. I'm only here for a good time. And since the 7 Cities title is on the line and it's vacant though, it sounds really great to me. You see, they called me the Tidewater Badass for a reason. It's because I run the 7 Cities. And I don't care who steps up for this match against me. I don't care if it's the USC champion Biggie. I don't care if it's any of the members of War Money Mafia. I don't even care if it's that little punk demon. I'm willing to tell you this right now. When you step in the middle of the ring with me, expect to get your ass handed to you, and that will be flawless. You wanna know why? Because I will be the next 7 Cities champion.
Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from the man himself, Phil Levin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Intensity! This is Intensity! From the garage floor to the world stage, we rose from the dungeon to conquer the coast. USC Intensity, the true kings of the underground. Watch now, exclusively on YouTube.
The following contest is for the vacant USC 7 Cities Championship.
Welcome back to Intensity. Before the break, we learned a major announcement. This return of the Seven Cities Championship. It has been vacated. We will have more of that on Aftershock. The general manager, Greg Newhart, has announced 2 #1 contenders. One of them already, D'Lo Love, who was set to challenge for the title. And this man right here, former #1 contender for the UFC Underground Heavyweight Championship, Phil Lovin. He's held several titles in R1W.
Introducing
Let's send it to the ring announcer.
Challenger 1. He is the Tidewater Badass. Flawless. Phil Lovin.
Phil Lovin, R1W, former nationwide champion. There he is right there. Badass indeed. Multimedia champion. Now looking at the Seven Cities Championship to his resume. Quite frankly, the biggest championship in his illustrious career, if you ask me. Well, I will agree about that right there. And there he is, Leslie Edwards, holding the Seven Cities Championship. Haven't seen that thing, what they say has been locked up in the witness protection program. Well, let me tell you a story about the witness protection program. I don't think we're supposed to talk about that. And there he is, Filthy Phil Lovin, the Tidewater Badass. No stranger to the UFC here. Has a very strained relationship with Judge Josh Noble. No love for King Macho Biggie Sanchez, as you saw when the program kicked off. D'Lo Love, is this his night? Does he finally walk away with that Seven Cities Championship? Well, he's been chasing that championship since he signed back in Summerfest of last year. Biggie Sanchez was the Seven Cities champion at that time when he defeated Nick Mercer. I don't know, Velez. Phil Lovin looks like he's ready, like you said. Already with a championship resume. Well, definitely no crowd support whatsoever. As we wait for the music here of the Love Train conductor himself. And there it is right there, D'Lo Love.
D'Lo Love.
Well, if you ask me, who I have this, and you haven't asked me, I'm going to tell you anyway. This is my pick right here, D'Lo Love. If you ask me, he's probably the superstar, rookie superstar of the year here. Has had one hell of a year as we approach SummerSlam since he was signed to the Superstar Initiative by the one and only Bill McKnight. Bill McKnight himself signed this man in the middle of that ring. That says a lot. Where is he at? Where is he having cold feet? By the way, did you see how sweaty Greg Newhart was earlier? What the hell has he been doing in here? I mean, I think the temperature's just fine, Velez. I'm about 3 of these cocktails deep already. I haven't broke a sweat yet. And our okay. Hey, that's our boss. He's your boss, Velez. All right, one more time now.
Ladies and gentlemen, D'Lo Love.
There's your ring introduction one more time. D'Lo Love should be headed down to. What's going on back there, guys? Bloods, can I hear that back in the locker room back there? You know, this anger thing. Maybe the acoustics are off. Is that Mick Foley? Stop! I thought that was Cactus Jack here, Velez. Sorry.
Hey, come on, man. Time is money.
All right, can we get somebody backstage and see what's going on with D'Lo? Is he okay? Maybe he's in the bathroom, Velez. Maybe he's got the bubble guts. Maybe he's a little nervous. Highly doubt that. The crowd coming unglued.
Virginia for a fight and for a championship match. And if D'Lo ain't gonna show up, I dare somebody back there to come out and face me right now. Come on, who's it gonna be?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't exactly how we thought the anniversary of the King of the Iron Throne tournament was gonna go. The special.
Out on the 7th city, Virginia Beach, Newport News, Norfolk, Hampton, everywhere there is in the 7th city.
Well, he made it sound like 6 cities there. It's the 7th, Williamsburg. No, hold on now. That's the theme song of La Familia.
Representing La Familia,
Well, Ocho's back. Greg Newhart said, send me somebody back there. I'm pretty sure a certain King might have had pulled the string on this one. Are you saying King Macho's behind a missing case of D'Lo Love? No, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, as cunning as a King is, I would have somebody on standby too for everything. And here we go. Well, we just shifted gears here. We thought we were going to see D'Lo Love versus Phil Love. And now here's El Ocho stepping up to the plate. The charismatic El Ocho. Here he is, Oleg. The Horn Master himself. You feeling horny, Jeff? Don't you ever ask me that again. Alright. Remember Terry Reynolds, the horny little she devil? Liz, stop talking to me now. Phil Lovin, I don't believe he's taking this really serious now. The crowd not trying to get under the skin of Phil Lovin. There it is. USC 7 Cities Heavyweight Championship. Look at that retro logo right there. And there's our timekeeper, Big Ben Newhart. Liz, what's with these management sons named Benjamin McKnight? I mean, we got Ben Newhart. You don't think they mean old Ben up in the hills, do you? Is that an Obi-Wan reference? Pretty good, Liz. Pretty good. All right, well, the crowd's hot. They're returning to the 7 Cities Championship.
May not have a lot of brains, but you got a lot of guts, kid.
Here we go, Ole.
He's a guy that's got guts. And I respect him.
Offering a handshake now. Come on, this is the oldest, dirtiest trick in the book here. Filthy Phil Lovin. It's a trap. Another Star Wars reference. Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Liz, that was like a month ago. Whatever. Now, here we go. Liz, never trust the left hand. Everybody knows, never trust the left hand. Well, there's a handshake. I have to give it to you. It's on. That's standing corrected. There you go. Quick boot to the stomach. Phil Lovin taking dominant control right away here. Out of the corner. Big splash. El Ocho now. There we go. Where in the world is D'Lo Love? Hold on now, get close up now. Come on now, thank you, referee. 7 Cities Championship. Oh, big kick. As with most professional promotions, you got a pinfall here. You got a certain amount of time, ladies and gentlemen, to defend your championship. Usually 30 days is the max. When we start hitting that 45 days or more, you know, the board of directors have to make a step. The championship committee, if you will, I've been told I made the hard decision of stripping Hunter Blaze, the modern-day hitman of the USC 7 Cities Championship. Off the road now. Big clothesline by El Ocho. Greg knew how to defend determined #1 contenders. Spoke with the board of directors. That included Bill McKnight. That included Justin Valencia. That included Frank Davis III. Even Leslie Edwards on that board committee. And voted that Phil Lovin, based on experience and his resume alone. Wow, hold on. Quick drop toe. Didn't see that coming by Phil Lovin. Tidewater bad boy, the 7 Cities bad boy. Wow, big time splash to the lower back there of El Ocho. That's got to be it. No. 2.5. Still to come, the World Television Championship here tonight. The return of Will Thorne and the MF and Dirty. And we continue the celebration of King Macho Biggie Sanchez. Here we go. Headbutt now, taking over is El Ocho. Off the rope, reversal. Oh my God, that was an Arn Anderson Tiger Spine Buster, and that is it. Wow. There you have it. There's Ben Newhart. This got the official words. Well, I guess
Here is your
there it is.
winner and new USC7 Cities champion, the Tidewater Badass, Flawless Phil Lovin.
There it is. Awkward exchange between the referee and Phil Lovin. You're brand new
Canceling my subscription!
7 City champion. Congratulations, Phil Lovin, the Rabbit Wolverine himself. Well, I don't think you can say that all the lives. Well, Phil Lovin, all that beautiful hair, has just added to his championship resume. We really got to find out what happened to Deal of Love. You might have been robbing a great matchup, and this was a fantastic matchup. El Ocho gave it his all, but not enough to defeat that man right there, the badass himself. The 7 Cities badass and the 7 Cities champion, Phil Lovin. Wow. Something, I hope you guys are entertained. The Vegas hangover just keeps on continuing here on this anniversary edition of King Macho and the King Iron Throne. There he is, 7 Cities champion, Phil Lovin. Congratulations. Welcome back to Intensity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the UFC World Television Championship. Introducing the challenger, William, the Perfect Storm.
Perfect Storm, Will Storm with his return matchup here on Intensity here tonight. And the opportunity of opportunities challenging the one and only MF and Dirty for the World Television Championship here on the special anniversary. Celebrating King Macho and his 1 year as king. The crowd hot for the return of this man right here. Master of that kick, knee stop, and all that good stuff. We're going to find out right now what he has. Is he only a tag team superstar? Well, when he first debuted here, he was a single superstar. And
his
former,
opponent,
hold on now.
he is the reigning UFC World Television Champion, the MFN Dirty.
Watch it comes down the ring. You know, Will Storm, he was a single competitor, and his former rival turned tag team partner, they stepped up again and became the novel tag team champions. Congratulations to them. It's no fault of his own. You know, they lost the titles, they had a bad night. You know, sometimes the pastures are greener on the other side of the fence. Sometimes it takes a journey to figure out who you are. Nonetheless, after taking some battle for the perfect renegades, it's a return of at least the perfect portion of them. Will Storm. And we'll see if he has it here tonight. The MFN Dirty, two-time World Television Champion, just won that championship back a week ago on Adrenaline. Dungeon Roulette, Las Vegas, Nevada. Probably got a little bit of jet lag right now. I would imagine does. The MFN Dirty. Willie Timing not in the house. Back to Jersey. Part of his weekly podcast, the 3 Wheels of Wrestling podcast. Check it out. Referee Leslie Edwards there. There right now. USC's World Television Championship. With the snakeskin background. Beautiful title, very unique title. Awkward to hold, heavy as hell. The crowd having a good time at the expense of the MF and Dirty. Will Storm almost looks bored by his entrance. And new theme song, shout out to the new theme song of the MF and Dirty. You can check all his music from his past life. The Juggler Fight Club himself. Check it on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. I found out I was wrong a couple weeks ago. Go support a good cause. Supporting those albums actually supports autism. So get out there. How about the kids, you cheap bastards? And while we play a game of Liz are playing a game of grab ass right now, and I can tell you who's really enjoying it. The official himself. Look at this right here. Allowing his ass to be grabbed. Right? Okay, all right. I stopped, and I don't know what he's checking his wrist there. You're right. They have grab ass here tonight on Tennessee, our main event. World Television Championship, 3rd title match here tonight. So excited. Here we go, the crowd now getting behind. The Perfect Storm, William Storm, whatever you want to call him. Great hair. Great physique. Kids love him. Ladies love him. You love him. Yes, I love this 4th shrink I've had. What do you have over there? Rye? I'm not plugging anybody's stuff right now, my lads. There it is. Maneuvers here. Okay, there it is. Oh, no, he caught that. Warring knee there. Right there, the Crown Prince of Chaos himself. The MF and Dirty. Liz, you came over that yourself? I might have borrowed it somewhere. Said the ass clown prince himself, huh? No, I did not. I kind of like the MF and Dirty. I like what he's doing solo. Is that anything to do with that solo cup he gave you? Maybe, Liz, maybe. You know, Liz, I didn't think anybody's going to replace his tag team partner in my drink book, but the MF and Dirty, he's alright by me. Can we talk about this match now? Yeah, let's talk about Will Storm, Liz. He's back. Yeah, he is back. He looks great, looks better than ever. MF Dirty using that weight, though, against the wiry frame there of William the Perfect Storm. Just picking apart Will Storm right now. Is there a ring rush right now? I'm not really sure the last time Will Storm has been in action inside a square circle. Reaching for the ropes there. What a night we've had. The coronation once again of King Macho Biggie Sanchez. We had an Undisputed Championship open challenge answered by the champion. CG Intensity featured. 7 Cities Championship. Still don't know the missing case of D-Lo. And the missing attack there by the MF and Dirty. We have a new 7 Cities champion. That sounds weird to say. We had a 7 Cities Championship match here. If I'm not mistaken, that might have been the first 7 Cities Championship match since Adrenaline, the anniversary edition. 1 year anniversary. This is a super kick there. Perfect super kick there by Will Storm. Liz, you're right. It's been between Adrenaline and the stuff last time we had. Hold on. His knee just gave out. And MF and Dirty's been working on that leg. And it just buckled. He's trying to look for that second super kick. The first one might took everything out of him. And the keys are locked in. And there it is. The clover leaf. There you have it. Wow.
And the winner of the match by way of submission, and still the USC World Television Champion, the MF
title defense there. That was not a sleeper right there. Will Storm gave it everything he had. I think that just comes down to reps right now. The MF and Dirty, fresh off that Las Vegas tour. Highly successful he was, give or take. Nonetheless, he returned as the champion. Made sure he did not leave the stage of the battle without it. Looks like he's not leaving the city of Suffolk without it either. Shout out to the MF and Dirty. We'll still, hold on now. What is this? That's the King Macho song. I know what it is. What is this? Here he comes. Let's find out. Undisputed, underground, heavyweight champion of the world. Unified, whatever.
What are you doing? Well, Storm, good to see you, pal. Welcome back to the USC. Yeah. I miss you, kids. Yeah. I can't say the same about your tag team partner, but it's good to have you back. The MF and Dirty, congratulations on your big title win. Ladies and gentlemen, MF and Dirty!
No reaction from the MF and Dirty there. No love for television champion.
He does. Oh, God, he smells horrible. Now, listen. I couldn't think of a better way to really appreciate Biggie Sanchez, the Almighty King Appreciation Night here in this hangar. I couldn't think of anything better than the
feel the same way.
Something special, pal. You know about any time, pal. You know how me and you shit that little gimmick attorney Guillermo Martinez. He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet, sweet boy. You know that? I had a chat with him, I don't know, about 2-3 minutes ago, pal. And I said, hey, pal, you know I think it'd be a good idea? If we made this the first of 7. Yes, best of 7. 7 matches? Yes. He called Bill McKnight. I can't believe he still answers the phone, pal. We haven't seen him in months. He answered the phone. He said, yeah, season of rush. Starting soon, pal. Match 2 of number 7.
Match 2. Best of 7.
Yes, hit that music. Roll.
Wow.
Beautiful being footage, pal. Hit the music. I don't
What
know.
an announcement here. What a way to end the show, the celebration. King Macho. Full strength from Jimmy Martinez, the attorney. Never night answered phone calls at this hour. Who would have knew? Just under the best of 7 for the World Television Championship. We enjoyed that first match. Guess what? We potentially have 6 more times. We just picked ourselves a series. One series to go into the summer. Will Storm, welcome back. You got your handful, man. Hey, for Jeff Johnson, for our general manager, for our referee, and for everybody here at the hangar, thanks to Scotty Laverne and his family. I'm Alex Velez. This is UFC Intensity. Congratulations, MF or Dirty. I don't know if you deserve it or not. Happy anniversary to the King Macho, Biggie Sanchez. To another year to our loyal king. We'll see you next week on Aftershock.